Hey friends, it's Miss Brooke, and I am so excited you're here for story time today. Guess what? There's a really important day coming up. Do you know what day it might be? Does this give you a hint? Well, coming up on Thursday, April 22nd, it's going to be Earth Day. Isn't that so exciting? We are going to take care of the earth. We are going to recycle. We are going to put things in the compost pile. We are going to clean up trash that we see. We are going to plant some things. Oh my goodness. How are you going to celebrate Earth Day? Well, for starters, you can hang out with me and jump into story time because we're going to learn about Peppa Pig and what she does on Earth Day. Does that sound fun? Awesome! I'm so excited you're here. Let's jump into our fun story time, okay? Alrighty, let's go! Alright, so today's book is Peppa Pig and the Earth Day Adventure. Let's find out what Peppa Pig is doing on Earth Day. Okay. It's Earth Day, and Peppa Pig and her family are ready to celebrate with a visit to the botanical gardens. Usually botanical gardens is like a big place with lots of flowers and different types of plants. So let's see what kind of garden that Peppa Pig is going to go to. Before they go, Peppa and George sort their recycling. Newspapers go in the red bin, cans go in the blue bin, and the bottles go in the green bin. What a great thing that Peppa and George are doing. They're recycling things that they've used, like paper, plastic, and glass, into things that can be used to something else. That's awesome. Always good to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Well, vegetable scraps and eggshells go in the compost bin, says Peppa. Grandpa Pig will use the compost in his garden. Ew, says George. Actually, things like banana peels and, different scraps of veggies, they're actually good for helping the garden grow. Did you know that? Okay. Alrighty, it's time to go, and Daddy Pig has a surprise. Guess what? They're going to the botanical gardens in an electric car. That's pretty cool. The car runs on batteries instead of gasoline. That helps the air stay clean. The car even has a name. It's called Roger. Everyone say, "Hi, Roger!" Oh, wow, look at this. It's a beautiful day for a drive. This car can drive itself. Whoa, that's pretty incredible, says Daddy Pig. And Peppa and George look out the window on the way to the botanical gardens. Look, they say, a windmill. Ooh, says George. It's pretty cool. I wonder what it does. Well, Mr. Bull built a windmill near my school, says Peppa. The wind turns the blades, and that makes electricity. Whoosh, says George. It's pretty cool. And now they're at the botanical gardens. Peppa and her family meet Miss Rabbit. Welcome, she says. Would you like to see the wildflower garden? Yes, please, says Peppa. That sounds wonderful. Wow, look at this. They did end up going to a place with a beautiful garden with lots of plants. Look at all the bees, said Mummy Pig. The bees and the flowers help each other, Miss Rabbit tells them. So the bees take pollen from one flower and they move it to another. And that helps the flower make more seeds, which makes more flowers. That's pretty cool. Ooh, look at this. The bees take some of the nectar from the flowers back to the hive and use it to make honey. Miss Rabbit says. Peppa likes honey. George likes honey too. So yummy. Ooh, look at these. Peppa and her family visit the room with cacti and palm trees. Peppa sees a new plant. "What is that?" she asks. "Oh, well, that's a Venus flytrap," says Miss Rabbit. "It eats flies." Can you believe that? A plant that eats flies? Oh my goodness. Peppa and George watch while the plant eats a fly. "Wow," says Peppa. "Chomp," says George. Silly George. The next room is very wet. What? "This is the rainforest garden," says Miss Rabbit. "These plants need a lot of water." So Miss Rabbit flips a switch and turns on the rain. Oh my goodness, that's so silly. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at Peppa and all her friends having so much fun. And Peppa's favorite thing, it's mud. Next they head outside to the children's garden where they find something really special. A muddy puddle. Oh, Peppa's favorite. Peppa's friends are visiting the botanical gardens today too. She says, "Hello, Susie Sheep." "Hello, Pedro Pony." "Hello, Mandy Mouse." So fun. All right, well, it's time to go home now. On the way home, Daddy has a rest while Roger drives the car. "It's like magic," says Peppa. Isn't that so silly? The car is driving all of her and her family. Uh-oh, what's happening? Police officers Panda and Squirrel stop Daddy Pig's car because Daddy Pig doesn't have his hands on the wheel. Oh no! But it's okay. Roger is driving. Roger shows his driver's license to the officers. That's pretty silly. A car that has a driver's license? Oh my goodness. Oh look, it's nighttime now. Well, it's dark when the family returns home. It's been a great Earth Day. "Will you be all right out here, Roger?" asked Peppa. "Oh yes," says Roger. Well, good night, Peppa. "Good night, Roger," says Peppa. "Happy Earth Day." The end. Well, friends, I hope you really enjoyed today's story time about Peppa Pig and her Earth Day adventures. I had a lot of fun reading it with you. Thanks for coming. Well, I would love it if you would email me and tell me what you are doing for Earth Day. Are you planting some flowers? Are you going to clean up the beach or the forest? Or even your neighborhood? Are you going to recycle? I think I'm going to go and sort through my recycling. I've got some empty water bottles and some cans, so let's get to it. All right, I'll see you later, friends. Oh, don't forget, email me at learnwithmissbrooke@gmail.com and I'll get right back to you. All right, friends, stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to take care of the earth. All right, bye. Woo!